we stopping for?
For Uncle Forbes' elementary notes on miming for the kinema, my dear.
He thinks I'm terrible. He thinks you're zippy. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Camera-wise. One has to become camera-wise. You should know where it is when you're doing that routine.
It's somewhere about...
Somewhere? You should know exactly. She knows. Little Miss Twinkle draws, don't you, dearie? Knows precisely where to flash her little pearlies.
I thought about it.
You don't have to. You're like a homing pigeon. The artist who will survive this phantom world of silence needs to command the camera's eye, hypnotize the beady thing. Now, you can do it. You're enchanting.
I'm beginning to wonder.
Don't wonder. Take my word for it. I've seen them all, and you're as lovely as any.
You're a sweetheart, Forbesy.
I am not a sweetheart. I'm one of the world's foremost lechers.
Oh, well, for one of the world's foremost lecturers, you're really a sweetheart.
My God, she's penetrated my disguise. You are a camera, Ruby.
Oh.
Not a large camera, but a camera. Now, Mary, pay attention. Now, watch me. I begin to move sinuously, with noble frame they lust for in darkened cinemas. Forbes Lawson, fancy. My God, yes, he is. He's moving. Alone, unaided, and by himself. Oh, is there no end to the man's magic? Screen swordsman. Lover. And now, dancer. It matters not what you are doing, so long as you do it for the camera. Now, let us try moving slowly to music to the right. And... Don't grin at me. The camera, hypnotize the camera. Right, now let us try the routine you were doing from the top, okay? And... Hey! There you are, look out!
In the interests of fidelity of some such crazy scheme, Ruby removed herself from my life. And I did my damnedest to remove the emptiness she'd left in her place. I tried to fill it with work. Sometimes it was almost successful. There was no way my dog picture was ever going to be an earth-shaker. But I was going to make it good of its kind. I owed it that much. I was grateful for the time it consumed. The thing about even a lesser picture is the million things you have to do. Usually all at once.
Editing. Yes, it is here. And what connection? It's the lab on the phone. They're asking what you want them to do with the film you return.
I want them to do the damn thing properly. Tell them if they can't see what's wrong with it, there's every possibility they're in the wrong damn business. No, better still, let me talk to them. Who is this? Malcolm. That's very informative. Who and what the hell is Malcolm? Give me scene 43. Are you in charge down there? You're the apprentice. That's really encouraging, Malcolm. These moments of inter-office crises, it's comforting to know that your department is so concerned by my discovery of its astonishing ineptitude that it pulls out all the stops and puts the apprentice on the phone. Are you listening to me, Malcolm? Are you hanging on to every word? Then lay this instrument down, Malcolm, and go and enter whatever cubbyhole your head man hides himself away in, and haul him back here to the phone. Now, Malcolm, your head man. Wait. Tell him I will accept no substitute, and should he refuse this invitation, I shall come down there and dunk him in his own ineffective chemicals.
Have you time to look at the new set?
I'll make time.
It's ready when you are. Will they let you have the extra scenes?
What do you think?
I think they're worrying about the cost.
Right.
But it won't cost all that much.
That's what I keep telling them, that they don't seem to listen. Funny thing about this business. Talk as you can find, but listeners... Not now, Miriam. You're... Horsfield. Beyond which I trust there is none higher. Very good, Mr. Horsfield. You're the man I've been trying to reach to tell how impressed I am by your department's ability to make everything I filmed look like sludge. What are you processing it in? Lukewarm tea?
I shouldn't come in here just at the moment.
You wanted a cost breakdown?
Thumbs down to 3 extra scenes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And if we ignore it?
But I'm afraid you can't ignore it. It's a question of the budget, you see.
It's using the existing sets. It's going to cost about 3 6 farthing.
The answer is no.
Right, the answer is no.
You're not going to argue?
I'm not going to argue.
Well,
I promise you I'm not going to argue. I shall just go ahead and do it anyway.
Look, you're due in studio to set up for tomorrow.
You go along there and get them started. I'll be along as soon as I can.
We should do things together more. Or find a quiet place. I can hear all the enthusiasm, Graham. It's really great, all this enthusiasm. You're developing a real flair for enthusiasm. told you, there's not a soul about. Oh, it's lovely. You like it here? We're bound to get nettled and stung by things. Help me unpack and let me have lunch. Got lots of little exotic things for our sandwiches, such as insects and spiders and things. Then you can drive me to the studio. Oh, I wish they'd call me every day at this time. It's so lovely to have a morning free. Thanks for all the help with the gear, Graham. When I finished the picture, I thought what we might do is take a holiday somewhere. Somewhere we can't even pronounce. Somewhere abroad. I don't care where. As long as there's some sunshine and I can wear beach pyjamas without a woolly vest. I want you to start thinking about it, Graham. Decide where you'd like to go and start planning it for us. I'm going to have to leave everything to you till the picture's finished.
Is there any more of this stuff?
It's the nicest thing you've said to me all day, Graham. I feel a lot better after the fresh country air, right, Graham?
What time do you finish?
Hard to tell. Depends on how the scene goes. Our beloved director isn't the easiest man to work with, though God knows he's got his problems.
Ruby, my darling!
And here comes a major one now.
I would recognise that tasty little bottom anywhere.
I wish you wouldn't do that. I keep telling him not to do that.
If you ever want to leave it anywhere, you know where my dressing room is. Are you making progress with my wife?
More than you are with mine.
Have you made contact yet?
You must be joking. She was all over me. That woman was really starved of affection. She's very French, your missus. Oh.
You mustn't falter now, dear boy. Remember, you are doing it for England.
And,
Oh, yes.
How are you?
Fine.
I thought you were shooting.
Oh, afternoon call.
Lucky people. How's the picture?
Oh, it's chaos.
How'd you get on with Miroslav?
I think he's crackers.
Well, that must help in this business. You really all right? Well, back to the famous dog picture.
What's it like to be directing now?
Well, in this picture, it's just a question of learning how to bark.
Oh, you must be loving it. Anyway, good luck with it.
And you.
My second favourite handful in the picture.
Foxy, make a note of this. Will the artiste kindly refrain from patting me on the bottom when my husband's present?
My dear child, I have patted many of the outstanding derrieres in the Western Hemisphere. Forbes Lawson hand on your bottom is as good as a testimonial. One of the highest accolades available in this insubstantial industry. Giving you a hard time, is he?
No, not really.
Is he jealous, then?
No, he's not jealous. It shows. I've never realised how wildly he's not jealous.
Well, he can't be jealous of me. He knows of the innocent camaraderie of our profession. He's aware that we flock to its ranks not just to posture for the camera. Damn it, art's not everything. We'd be as thin on the ground as philosophers were it not for the sex and the money. He is probably aware that I am currently leching after the fair body of our leading lady. The overprotected and, I suspect, underemployed Miss Mary Bird in a Gilded Cage. Winters. Sam?
You're asking for trouble there.
At every opportunity.
Nice. Can I? Yes. That's it.
Break!
Miroslav.
Energy, always. I find you making spendthrift of your energy.
Then let's start.
How can we to begin? Then we must wait for Miss Winters.
Again?
Always. And always I ask you, while we wait, please, you should conserve the energy. On the floor you should be. This slow breath in. This slow breath out. Meditating as I, Miroslav, have shown you.
That is all balls, Miroslav.
Balls, Miroslav is not.
And stuck on the floor, Forbes Lawson is not. Get the girl here and let's begin.
You have no calm.
How can I be calm when she's always late?
You have no inward peace.
It's not Mary's fault. She's keen enough. They just don't get her here on time.
She's right. It's that old Svengali who keeps her on a leash. He's the one whose tail you should be putting a fire under.
How can you act without the inward peace?
Oh, my God. He doesn't listen. The man is incapable of listening.
Acting must flow always from the inward peace.
Oh, dear.
Don't lose your rag. I've only done salt for another 2 days.
I tell you, even rage and fury must come from inward peace.
Have you got a cigarette, sweetie?
You will go now, immediately, to your dressing room.
Mr. Miroslav, if I am to be confined to the dreary walls of my dressing room, I shall instinctively reach for a bottle. I am an artist with an international reputation for reaching for the bottle, which I am doing my level best to live down. I can just about cope here, where the walls don't press down, where in moments of pressure there is a piano to tinkle, the occasional female form to play a chord on. So, as far as I am concerned, you can bugger your slow breath in and your slow breath out. I am staying here.
Take it easy, relax.
I don't like being late.
Hey, you're not some bit player now. You're the whole thing, the tip-top cookie. They set their clocks by you. The thing starts when you start.
They don't like me being late.
And they don't like you being better looking, better paid, and happier.
No.
Now, you call me when you're through. And don't take any crap from those people.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Miroslav. I'm sorry I'm late.
Miroslav, what the hell's the matter with you?
Oh, dear, I'm afraid Mr. Miroslav's resigned again.
Again? What does that bum think he's doing? Does he think I'm paying him a small fortune to keep watching his coattails disappear over the horizon? Once again, Transorbal Studios have just lost Europe's leading film director. For something like the 14th time, he's just walked out of the gate.
Again?
Again. That's right. Don't you find it tiresome?
I find it tiresome.
A word that springs to mind is monotonous.
Monotonous, yeah.
Boring and repetitive.
Repetitive.
Right.
He's too damn temperamental.
Let him be temperamental on the premises. That's what we're paying him for. I suggest you get off your butt and find out what the hell it was this time. I will not have Miss Winters being inconvenienced like this. And you can convey that message to Europe's premier genius of the cinema. And when you find that little serbo-croat bastard, you can tell him to haul his ass back here, pronto.
Aha, the woman I love!
Keep playing. It's the only way she knows where your hands are.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's all right. Miroslav just went boom again anyway.
I know, you passed us on the way out.
Well, where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
My kiss. Am I not to be greeted with a kiss?
You think I ought?
Of course you
Oh, I
ought.
shouldn't. It's dangerous.
I know.
You never know where he's been.
Am I to be deprived of my simple salutation? I have been saving a place for you specially. Here, look. No. That won't do. You need practice. I would suggest extra rehearsals, my place. Any evening around midnight, huh?
I'll be there.
Don't bring your friend. Come on, darling.
Oh! What happened with Miroslav?
Him won't do the slow breath in, the slow breath out.
And how are you?
I'm all right.
How's Graham? Did you get him out?
Yeah, I got him out. I had a picnic.
Oh, lovely. Not lovely.
Should have been. Everything was lovely. It was a lovely day, a lovely place. I drove the car without bending anything. And the birds were singing as if they've been wound up tight and issued with new needles. When the picture's finished, I thought we might take holiday somewhere.
Yeah, you should. That could be just what he needs.
I tried to get him interested in the planning of it.
What are you practicing on her for when I'm available?
None of your business, Forbesy.
Oh.
Tea? I brought you one. Please, drink this. There's some biscuits on the tray. Unless you've forsaken all such practices for the duration of the picture.
Just put it down and go.
No, I won't go. I'm going to drink mine. I need it. Just as I need reminding sometimes of what it must be like to work for a human being.
For God's sake, are you just going to sit around snapping biscuits?
Oh, you played badly more elegantly than anyone I know.
Complaints? Already?
Only about your backhand, darling. Your forehand is very comforting. How smooth your skin is.
You have to work at it. Lucky at my skin being smooth is when I do best.
Do you rather play tennis or make love to me?
Why don't we watch one of your old pictures?
But you slave through my old pictures.
And there's a good reason for that, isn't there?
Do I tire you?
Well, it's not so much the tennis.
I'd be so happy if I could help you. You've been such a peach with me.
I hated you
I don't blame you.
until I met you.
I expected you to hate me. They'd stolen your part and given it to me.
Thought you were going to be awful, spoiled and unbearable.
I stole your picture, and yet you've helped me look like less of a crummy actress.
You're not.
I am. I don't even want to be an actress. It's just Grover who's got it into his head that I want to be an actress.
Have you told him?
Have you tried telling Grover anything?
All right. Come on. What happened here? Who lit the fuse under Miroslav this time?
I cannot tell a lie.
I knew it. I knew it.
It has been my pleasure and my privilege once again to cross swords with our little Serbo crowd friend.
We are trying to make a picture here.
I wish I had your confidence.
Look, you are going to find him and apologize.
Now, steady on, Ziggy.
No,
Let's
no.
not get carried away.
No arguments.
I'm afraid it's mainly my fault not being here on time.
Mainly your fault.
No, it's not. The fault is mainly Miroslav himself.
I'll subscribe to that.
Look, I know he's a pain in the buttock when he's being awkward.
I'm not sure I subscribe to that.
But the fact is, it's unreasonable to expect anyone of Forbes' weight and experience to hang around in his dressing room doing the slow breath in.
Wait? What can she mean, wait?
The slow breath out.
Look, it's got to stop. We're 2 weeks behind schedule already.
Well, the point is, Siggy, we're all here, keen and ready to go.
A fat lot of use that is without a director.
But if he'd stop sulking and start directing, he'd find us willing enough. I'm trying my damnedest, and Mary spends hours preparing herself for it, and he's never even touched the bottle.
Shh, not so loud. I don't want that to get about.
Damn it! If Miroslav did but know it, we're all working together a whole heap better than anyone had a right to expect.
And some of us are hoping to use this opportunity for getting even closer.
Oh, he's planning to slay me with that profile.
Don't quibble, woman. You're getting my best side.
Let her go. Don't maul her about it. Forbesy, will you take your hands off Miss Winters?
Don't think he meant any harm.
Don't you believe it? Oh, good morning, Mr. Grant.
She'll be able to tell her grandchildren she once went through a whole picture wearing almost nothing but Forbes Lawson.
Forbesy, I want to see you in your dresses.
Certainly, sir. Come along, Mary.
No, not the team.
Not the team. Back team. Back team.
What are you trying to do?
I am trying to release these lapels from your death grip. Listen, you do realize that you paid for this suit?
You do not touch that girl.
Not touch her, but she's delicious.
She is out of bounds.
Well, she's well protected, I'll give you that. That makes it a bit more of a challenge, really.
Listen, you want a challenge? Go fight a duel. Climb a mountain. Fly an airplane single-handed across Mussolini or something, but keep your hands off that girl.
But I am very attracted to that girl. She's not just a bit of rumpo, you know.
You are damned right she's not just a bit of rumpo.
To tell you the truth, I'm getting a bit bored with rumpo. I want you to treat that information as highly confidential.
Garfield?
Ziegfeld.
Forbesy.
Ziggy. Let's not get maudlin, eh, old boy?
Look, do me a favor.
Be my guest.
You want broads? We'll find you broads.
Oh, that's very sporting of you.
Look, you want a whole string of broads? I'll supply you with a whole string of broads. You want the chorus line for the Coliseum? They're yours.
I've done all that bit.
How about we try the Lyceum?
Do they do matinees?
Oh, Forbesy!
Look, don't think I don't appreciate it, old boy. But the fact is that once the novelty value is worn off, well, there's not a lot to it. Whereas with little Mary Sunshine there, now you may not believe this, but my intentions are strictly honourable.
Honourable? You never do anything honourable.
Even the leopard can change its spots, you know. And once my divorce is through, who knows, eh?
Val, don't you think I got enough problems? He'll murder you. He'll murder me. Don't you know I dotes on that girl?
And who can blame him?
Well, couldn't you try for something less tricky, like maybe the Queen?
No, she's too tall. Anyway, she's not my type. Admirable though she seems. Ah, here we are. Now, what is it you wanted to talk about, eh?
Why the hell couldn't have been born a fruit?
I'll never get the steps.
Yes, you will.
I don't know. I think you have more legs than I do.
You've got smashing legs.
Well, compared to yours, then they're in the wrong places.
Forbesy thinks they're in the right places. Oh, look, come. Just forget the steps. Don't worry about the steps. It's all arms and legs and shake your beads to bits. Cigarette time.
Cigarette time.
Yeah.
I'll never do it.
You will.
Ha.
Look, this girl would make mistakes. She's not professionally trained, this girl. She's just quick on her feet and dead keen. It's the slag end of the business. The kind of customers she's playing to aren't interested in steps. They just want to watch her wobble their favourite pieces.
You really know this part.
I ought to. It's me. I worked on this with a writer.
He's a nifty guy.
Wish you hadn't said that. I'm trying to give him up.
Don't.
Don't have any choice, do I?
You ready? Are you sure he knows what he's doing?
He knows what he's doing. He's got more experience than any of us.
Yeah, he's got more teeth than any of us. Listen. Let's look on the bright side. You could be in some jungle picture. That could be something really fierce up there. Now, we'll give you the cue. You raise the revolver. As you raise the revolver, he'll go for your arm. My arm? Not your throat, your arm. What do you mean he'll go for my arm? He'll knock it down, that's all. You drop the revolver, you aim a kick at him. I aim a kick at him? He's going to be really pleased with me aiming a kick at him, isn't he? Ernie, what happens then? Nothing happens then. We stop the camera. That's the end of the sequence. But does he know that? Ernie, you're going to have to lose that nervous expression. You're supposed to be the heavy in this picture. You're a diabolical and ruthless villain, Ernie. There are murderous passions seething in your breast. Now, can you give us a pinch of murderous, seething passion, Ernie? Okay? That's beautiful. That's really terrifying. All right. Stand by. Action. You bring the revolver up slowly. Slowly! Features creased with malice and hate. Beautiful. Right, the dog. The dog. Where's the dog? Will somebody cue the damn dog?
Go, Jack, go. Get him, Jack, get him. Kill, Jack, kill.
What's he mean, kill?
You heard him, kill, Jack. He says, kill, Jack, kill.
Word of command, Ernie. I never had this trouble in the theatre. A word of command, that's all. Dog ignores it anyway.
Oh, c'est ravissant. Oh, j'adore celui-là. Est-ce que c'est joli?
What are we doing here?
You are buying me a little souvenir.
Do me a favor. I'm not in this bracket.
But I shall pay, you silly little cabbage. But I must have something you have chosen for me. With love.
Well, in that case, why don't we get you too?
Oh, you are spoiling me.
You're a lunatic, you know that?
Only now I feel young again. You've given me back my youth.
That I can afford.
So that's what you do.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Of course you can. But you go home, you get your hair done, you put your best face on, and then you hang around Ziggy's office until he sees you.
He's always busy.
Well, you have to wear him down.
And what am I going to do if he does see me?
Well, just act natural, lay on the charm. Swamp him with personality. Tell him there's got to be a future in pictures for someone who can take 10 minutes to get into a coat.
I think my lining's loose.
Yeah, I must say, you give that impression. Now, go on. Make sure he remembers you. Lie about your previous experience.
Oh, I always do.
Do something to capture his attention.
Cheery boy.
Bye.
She's doing her best to help me. Ruby has a wonderful, lively quality. It's amazing how she knows instinctively what's right for this picture. But then it's really her picture, isn't it?
It's your picture now.
Because you bought it for me.
Because we'll make it your picture.
Whether I like it or not.
We'll work on it till you do like it. Now, there's still a lot of work to be done, so don't worry about the script the way it is.
Grover, I like the script. I admire the script.
But it's not for you. Not yet. You leave it with me.
Oh, you know I'm grateful for everything you do for me.
I've barely started.
You have to understand, Grover, I'd still be happy with much, much less.
You're going to be a great actress.
No, Grover.
Yes, whatever it takes. We'll get you the best.
I don't have the magic.
You do for me.
Then that's enough.
No. I know what they whisper about us. I think you're some chippy I've picked up.
Do we care?
I care. I couldn't believe my luck to find you of grace, kindness, honesty. Every cheap thought they've ever had about you, I'm going to ram right back down their throats.
Don't ever be disappointed in me.
Disappointed? That's crazy.
Maybe not, if you're committed to making an actress out of me. Darling, if you want to put your money on a winner, back the girl I'm working with, Ruby. She has a magic in carloads.
If she makes you uneasy, we can replace her.
No, Grover, no. She's my friend.
Okay. Okay.
She has more than enough problems.
Yeah. She's in love with that loudmouth writer. Any girl dumb enough to be in love with that loudmouth writer is going to have enough problems.
You like the man.
Nah.
You know you respect and like the man.
He's a pain in the prat.
We have to help her.
I saw your light. There it was. Your light. Like a beacon in the dark.
You're drunk.
Well, I can't work all the time. Damn it, I've tried.
You shouldn't be here.
Have no fear. Have a chaperone.
Faithful Jack.
Oh, good old faithful Jack. I'm afraid she's had a bit to drink. I'd no idea she couldn't drink.
You great idiot. Is she going to be all right?
Well, she's damned heavy, I know that much.
What are you going to do with the poor thing?
I've no idea. I thought you might come up with something.
What are you doing, getting her drunk?
We've both had a hard day's filming. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
You're a clown, Trench.
She licks me a lot. I think she's in love with me. Which is not something I'd wish you to spread around. Would they understand we have to ask ourselves? Me with a girlfriend called Jack. For God's sake, woman, can I put her down? She'd be all right. She had a tiddle as we passed your local church. Could she be religious, do you think? I hope to God she's sober in the morning. She's got 3 big scenes to get through. Do you think I ought to walk around a bit?
You can hardly walk yourself. Let her sleep.
Talking of sleep, where's your husband?
You get yourself home, Trench. Graham's out riding.
Riding? At this hour? Where?
Don't care where. At least he's not chasing after other film stars.
Oh.
Poor thing. Look, why don't you just go and leave her here? I'll give her some black coffee and get her to the studio in a taxi.
No. Why don't we both go and leave her here?
Out.
Now, don't get mad if I can't bring my problems here. Where can I bring them?
Out.
Listen, I believe it's perfectly proper for you to kiss me goodnight. After all, I'm practically your next husband.
Out.
But it's accurate in all particulars.
But don't give me particulars. I want particulars, I got the telephone directory.
Yeah, but I imagine New York would want these particulars.
Look, what they want is one thing. What they're going to get is what I'm going to give them.
You wish me to dissemble?
Dissemble? Who said anything about dissemble? When you deal with New York, the trick is to lie. You stick with me, Cockburn. I'll teach you all the wrinkles in this business. You'll be on your way. The last guy I trained was Lassiter. Look at him now. Promote him. He calls me Ziggy these days. I gotta go to the bathroom. Ziggy, he calls me. That bum calls me Ziggy. And I feel like I'm on the outside looking in. Why the hell don't you eat something?
Well, I am eating something.
An apple. Who lives on apples? Fruit bats. That's who lives on apples.
Well, I prefer a light lunch.
We all prefer a light lunch. Listen, my plate is a light lunch. There was never any question. This is a light lunch. Till you come along with your goddamned apple. Listen, who the hell's that broad? I'm being followed by this crazy broad. Find out who she is, what she's doing here. Maybe she's some undercover apple salesman. Go on, Cockburn. persuaded you to interview and perhaps give an audition to. That one! That one? I'm supposed to interview that one?
Apparently you promised.
She gets 1 minute. 1 minute to make her mark. So go tell her. Let's get it over.
Miss Vera Parsons.
Okay, kid. You got 1 minute. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I gewalt.
I like to work late at the studios, splicing my picture together. The buildings echoing and empty, free from the hassle of the day. The reek of celluloid in my nostrils was becoming a drug. I was almost content even working on a damn dog picture. I wanted it right. It's still a place to practice the innumerable skills of this enchanted, crazy craft of making films. All right, so they'd give me a lousy dog picture. I was going to make the best dog picture this studio had ever turned out. The earlier ones looked as if the dog had done its own editing. This one was going to have class. What the hell? I'd nowhere else to go. Only an empty flat. Or an even emptier world. Empty of Ruby.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible? It's normal procedure.
I will not be summoned like an office boy to account for every Scovoli dollar.
An amount of money this size is not exactly squalid.
We must keep some financial control.
Do you want a picture or a balance sheet?
In some quarters, the two are not regarded as mutually exclusive.
We're way behind schedule, way over budget already.
A spit on your budget.
Tell me, Mr. Miroslav, what is it makes an artist feel so noble about being reckless with other people's money?
Money is caution. Art is danger.
And that's a load of crap. Look, it would help this discussion if we could confine ourselves to reality.
Art is reality.
A minute fraction. The very best of it is. The rest is imitation.
You deny that money is caution?
It often is. Probably in exactly the same proportion of most so-called art is danger. Now, it may surprise you, but like you, I disapprove of caution in money-making. The only thing I can say in its favor is that its practitioners are usually flying their own honest, if rather dull, flags. Your dangerous artist, on the other hand, is often just masquerading as a rebel.
Right.
However, let us assume that your posture is genuine. I ask you this. If you will not submit your methods to the normal checks and balances of financial control, by what alternative do you suggest we measure your performance?
By my film?
Precisely. But the film, Mr. Miroslav, is not being made. Instead, we have delays, days lost, arguments on the set.
They fight my method. They no cooperate with Miroslav.
And I'm afraid your managerial skills must be deficient.
Miroslav is not a manager.
Coming from a director, that seems to me to be a very grave admission.
Miroslav is art.
It's no use having music in your soul, Mr. Miroslav, if you can't play the instrument. Get rid of him. His pretensions offend me. You're fired.
You do not fire Miroslav. I resign.
That would seem to me to be the best for all.
Miroslav throws in your face, you little film.
You must find greener pastures, Mr. Miroslav. Those self-consciously artistic circles where nerve passes more easily for talent.
You will pay me all my fee or I sue.
We shall pay you in full, Mr. Miroslav.
Heugewald.
While taking note of your sudden lack of recklessness with regard to money where you have personal involvement. Your departure will be seen as a triumph of artistic integrity. Your career, I'm sure, will continue to flourish. You're full of horseshit, Mr. Miroslav, and as we both know, there's always a good market for that. $23 skidoo.
$23 skidoo. That was great. Just great. Now what do we do?
What should have been done from the beginning.
time you were home.
What are you still doing here?
I've been getting things ready for tomorrow.
You're a good girl, Maggie, but you ought to have a home to go to.
Tea all right?
Tea's fine.
I've arranged transport for the extras in the morning. They'll be here at 7. The canteen's been warned. I've ordered the dogs for 7. The props we'll need are already loaded, except they can't find the right kind of smoky blanks for the shotgun. They promised me we'll have them by 10:30. I thought that would be all right. We can transpose the schedule and start with scene 5. That way there's no need to keep anyone hanging about.
Maggie, if you ever turn to crime, we're all in trouble.
No, I like my work.
It shows. Go home, girl. You're keeping somebody waiting. I know the system.
How long is it since you've eaten? I don't suppose you've anything much in at home.
I've got the world's oldest piece of cheese somewhere.
Sounds delicious. Look, I can soon light a fire. It's already laid. I can offer you a square meal at least. Well, if you take pot luck, I'll soon find us something.
I'll bring the wine.
Editing. Yes, he's here. Mr. Ullman.
Yeah, what is it, Ziggy? Now? At this hour?
Get in here. God almighty. He wants to see you.
Now what for?
How should I know what for? You think he tells me anything? You think anybody tells me anything? Maybe he wants you to alter the script again. Listen, where the hell have you been? Were you at the studio all the time? I've been ringing all over town.
I was working on your damn dog picture.
Sit down.
Is this going to take long?
Oh, for Christ's sake, is he going to argue every time?
He was working. We interrupted him.
The dog film?
That's right, the dog film.
How's he doing?
I'm doing fine.
And modest with it.
No, he is. He is doing fine. Frankly, I thought he would fall flat in his kisser. I thought he would think it was beneath him.
I'd like to get back to it.
I suppose he must be in love with film. Any film.
Do you mind?
No, I approve. It makes no sense to me to spend the little candle of your life illuminating some dull room wherein you have no interest. Ask him which picture he'd really like to direct.
You know that.
Ah, the one he wrote. That's the one that really gets his adrenaline
Yes.
flowing. The Movie Nut, written and directed by...
If you've got something in mind, don't play with me.
You think he can handle it?
I can handle it.
One damn dog picture under his belt and he thinks he's ready to go.
I can do it.
I think you can, too. Well, it's yours, boy. I guess it should have been from the beginning.
Mr. Grant, I have to tell you, Mary Winters is beautiful. I like her. She's a sweetheart. You've got more luck than anyone deserves there.
Get to the point.
The point is, she's no damn good for this picture. I know you're doing it for her, but you'll only humiliate her. She's never going to be anything but lost in this picture.
You got one hell of a nerve saying that to me. You hang on to that kind of integrity, you'll make good pictures. Of course, you get tossed out on your butt a few times, but that's your problem. Stop hiding, Ziggy. The fight's over. Miss Winters finally convinced me to let her get the hell out of this film. Well, what are you waiting for? You don't know who to cast to play the girl in your picture?
I know who to cast.
My love to Ruby.
What? What is it?
No.
We'll go and find out.
Don't put yourself out by me, Graham.
You damn fool! What are you doing?
I have to see you.
Look, go away. You're making trouble for me. Right, all right. Shh.
What's he doing here?
I think he's drunk.
That's the first time I've seen you fresh out of bed. You look delicious. Why can't you ever look terrible?
You're drunk.
Wrong. Aren't you going to ask me in?
No, I'm not going to ask you in. Oh, come in. I'm making you a strong, hot cup of tea, and then you're getting out of here.
I'm not drunk.
Look at my hair.
I intend to. If only through a camera. Miroslav's gone. I'm directing you, Ruby.
In the movie nut?
In the movie nut.
Oh, Bill!
I've got 3 days to finish the dog picture, and then I'm going to work your tail off, madam. You've got 3 days to learn all your steps.
I know all my steps!
Not for that part, for Mary's part. She's pulling out. They're giving you the lead. Here. Have a honk on me.